My husband gonna be tired of me when we live together. Peter package coming at the house. Guys, good morning. I just dropped off my sister at work and now I'm heading to the Apple store to go and pick up the new phone. I'm constantly having to back up these things on Google. Hopefully I don't lose it, because once they take the old phone, everything is gonna be wiped. So I think I should be okay though. Then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods to pick up my yogurt. Hopefully they have it, because I have not been able to find it at my store, which is very annoying and frustrating, you know. But yeah, let's go. Guys, I am never, when I say never, I am never going to that Apple store ever again. Never. Do you hear me? Never. I am still upset. I have a headache again. It is now almost 1 o'clock and I'm not going to get home till 1 o'clock. I've been at that place since 10 o'clock this morning. I am pissed off. It's just too much. And right now I have no service on my phone. Baby's mad at me because he's saying how come I don't know how to get home without GPS. Guys, I don't come to Aventura Mall that often to know. I don't. This is my second time coming to this mall in the whole year, and I don't come here. So I have to use the GPS to know how to get here. It's like 30 something, almost an no, I'll say 30 minutes to get here, and I have to use the GPS. Guys, I'm trying to figure it out, okay? I will talk to y'all when I reach home, because I still have to go to Metro PCS for them to activate my phone number on this phone, bro. This is my last time doing this, and I pray I'm about to get an OtterBox for this phone case. That is how serious this is. I'm gonna get an OtterBox for this case, because nothing is happening to it anymore. Hold on, guys, I have to go. Hey guys, so here to update y'all. I'm updating my Mac, as you can see. And guys, this is the only way I will get the message from the phone, from the computer. It's just way too much, guys. It's only 1 o'clock. Actually, it's 1:30. And I am exhausted. The Apple Store exhausts me. I've been there since 10 a.m. and I'm just now getting home. 3 hours and 30 minutes. I promise you, I am getting a case for this phone that nothing is gonna happen to it. I'm so done. It's too much for me. I cannot manage. I just can't. I haven't eaten nothing since morning. All I've been doing is fasting. Your girl could eat a cow right now. And I don't know, I've been eating this dingy banana from morning and drinking water, and that's all I have been doing. Oh my God, guys. Again, my day off has turned into a show. Kinda, sorta, not really, but I don't like sticking to... See, I totally forgot to go drop the Amazon package off. My hair is not washed once again. What was I saying? Had something to do tonight. I even wanted to stop at Whole Foods in Aventura, And I had no GPS on my phone, so I could not. It's just like, yo, the day could not have gotten any worse. I went to Metro PCS. Good thing I didn't go to the far one all the way down in Pines, because I would have been highly pissed. When I said pissed, highly upset. Because all the guy did was told me to go home because I need another phone from the family plan, which nobody's home. I'm here by myself. So I have to wait for everybody to come home. Well, at least grandma. I have to wait for her to come home so that I can use her phone to get the code. Oh my God. That's just crazy. I can't. Guys, the upset that I am right now cannot be explained. It is now 4 o'clock. And I am still on the road trying to figure out this phone situation. Guys, I have just not too long got home. And when I tell you, the frustration level is high. It is now after 5 and I'm just now getting started with washing my hair. 5 o'clock. And I woke up from 7 this morning, guys. So that tells you how much running up and down I had to be doing today to try to get, where's the scrunchie that I had? That's what I need to do my hair. Did I leave it up there? 1 second, guys. It's been very emotional today, guys. Like, let me just do a little rundown because I did not have the phone for a couple hours activated. So this morning I say, you know what? I am going down to that place early Apple store. So guys, when I got there, well, I took my sister to work first because she works near the mall. And then I went straight over there at 10 o'clock. When I got in there, the lady that I got, she was rude as hell. I wrote her name down. So in case I'm going to make a report, I have all these people's names today. So the first lady that I got, she was like, oh, is everything ready to be backed up? I was like, yeah. But I wanted to ask her because I know the WhatsApp and stuff didn't get to back it up because I don't have any storage space. The lady said there's nothing I could do to help you. You were informed before you were supposed to come that you were supposed to do this and that. I said, ma'am, okay, no problem. So then I asked her, is she able to help me, or is there anyone in the store able to help me to send the backup from my computer back to the new phone? She says, no, nobody will be able to help you. You're gonna have to do that by yourself. I said, huh? What do you mean? This is an electronic store. This is the Apple store. So what do you mean there's nobody to help me? Like, what? So guys, I walked away from her and I saw somebody else, and finally I had got some help from some guys that were in the other area of the store. Guys, did it take long? Yes, it did. I got there at 10 and I did not leave there until 1 o'clock. That's how long it took me. That's crazy. I was so frustrated. I started getting my headaches again, and I was like, oh my God, this cannot be happening again to me for the second time. And it sure did. When I left there, I came home and I stopped at the Metro PCS store, and I was like, let me see if they're able to transfer the phone number, because no, my cell service is not. Oh, might I add that the lady did not tell me that I was gonna lose cell service. Guys, I had no Wi-Fi, no Google Maps, and Babes was hella pissed with me because he's like, oh, so how are you gonna get home if you don't have the maps and you don't know where you're going and you don't be paying attention? And the people that make my man cuss me out right through. So anyway, I say, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out. So I realized that your location services can take you home once you start out on Wi-Fi. So that's what I did. I connected to the Wi-Fi in the Apple Store. Then I left. Once I leave, the Wi-Fi is gonna disconnect, but the maps is still gonna show me which ways to go. Thank God that was there, because I would have been lost. Hold on, guys. So yeah, I struggled my way to go home. Finally, I got to the Metro PCS store, and the guy gave me beer attitude. Sam, I don't know if that's your real name, but you are disrespectful. You're mad disrespectful. And guys, I have been trying not to make this a certain way, but every time I come in contact with other races, they treat black people like we're the scums of the earth, literally. And it makes me very sad, to be honest, because I always go into establishments smiling, have a good attitude. I don't ever go in there mad and demand people things. No, that's not me, because I know how good customer service makes people feel. I know how working on the other end makes people feel. So I always go in establishments with a good attitude until you give me something for me to behave bad for, which I don't normally do. But what I asked for was to simply show me how to get my phone activated again with the phone number that I had on the old phone. He's gonna tell me that I need to bring the phone that's connected to the line, the primary phone. So I said, okay, no problem. He said, if you're able to do it online, it's free. If we do it in the store, we're gonna charge you. Mind you, I don't have a problem. I have my dirty $40 can pay cash or credit or debit. It doesn't matter to me. I just need to get my phone service working. This is where I make my money. So he then tells me I have to go for the phone. So guys, I come home, take a break, and I grab grandma's phone and head back to the place, the same Metro PCS, right? When I go in there, the man is still giving me an attitude. And I couldn't understand. I said, what's your name? Sam. He said, is everything okay? I said, yeah, my name is Ali. Nice to meet you. Because guys, I am filing a complaint on this guy. I am. It's very distasteful for you to go to an establishment and they get paid to help you and they don't want to help you. That's crazy. And mind you, I didn't go in there begging anything. I pay my phone bill with them every single month and it's never late. So I'm trying to figure out what's the issue, like for real, like what is really going on with service providers. That's what I'm here to figure out, honestly. Because the way I was treated today from the beginning, from the Apple Store straight down to Metro PCS, I said to myself, I'm gonna have to buy an OtterBox for this phone so nothing is wrong with it until I absolutely have to change the phone. That's literally what I'm gonna have to do. because it doesn't make any form of sense. It does not make sense for people to be treating me this way. Guys, it was a horrible experience today. And I said to myself, I don't have to be talked to this kind of way, because I don't go in there and shout, or you could get that some people don't want to help me because I was being rude, but I was not being rude at all. And so guys, that store that I went to was not the original phone service store that me and grandma normally go to. We go to a different one. Grandma said I should just take the phone up there, but I went back with grandma's phone and he still did not want to help me. After I went home, got the other phone from the primary line and everything, he still refused to help me. And he wasn't even touching the phone. He was telling me, click that, press there, what do you see? And I'm like, yo, this is mad wild. So guys, I decided to take my little butt up to the other store that we normally go to. And what the guy told me was that that store is a selling store. They don't get anything off helping people. They get stuff off selling. So I guess because I did not go in there to buy anything, I was being treated that way. That's what the guy at the other store told me. So the same worker from the same company is telling me what's going on with the other store. But you're still a customer service representative. You're supposed to give help and assistance to people who need help. And that's where they go wrong, because you're inclined to make a complaint. The way he was talking to me was not called for. And that's why I had to ask him his name, Sam. And I will never forget it. That's how rude and nonchalant, and that's how he was behaving. He didn't even want to touch my phone. That's how bad it was, guys. The man was just telling me, press that, press that. What do you see? What does it say? Well, you're going to have to try to do it online. I was like, yo, what the And I lost my cool and I walked out of there. He didn't even put in the password so that my phone, the new phone, could have at least Wi-Fi to try to communicate with people. The phone was down for hours. And I was like, yo, this is crazy work. My. So anyways, no. I finally get it to work, guys. My phone is back in service. All my stuff is backed up. My messages, my photos, my Google photos. Guys, Apple is a thief too. Apple want you to pay for warranty. They want you to pay for storage. And that's the excuse they give you for, oh, if you don't back up your phone, if you don't buy storage, you're going to lose all your data. It's all a scheme. It's all a money grab. Literally, that's what it is. It's just for them to make more money. For them to sell. Because, guys, I am in sales as well. I know what it's like. You have to make a certain amount of quota for the day, for the week, for the month. I'm out of breath. For the year. And the only way to get it is to sell electronics. It's to sell devices. It's to sell storage plans. That's how they make their money. But it has to come to a certain point where you're still helping the customer even though they're not buying anything. Apple, when you go, if you don't have an appointment, you can't get through to anybody. If you come there for one thing and you end up having to do another thing, you're not going to get help until you make another appointment for the other person. It's like, come on. So guys, I'm finally washing my hair. I'm going to watch something on YouTube, relax myself, breathe. It's been a lot. But I'm still grateful that I got it done. I was praying throughout the whole day like, God, please give me mercy. Please give me grace. Please give me someone that could help me. Somebody, anybody, scream. And I'm like, yo, I was supposed to go to work, go somewhere tonight, but I'm too tired. I'm not leaving the house for another second. So work tomorrow again. That's why I'm trying to get the hair out the way, and I'm gonna finish doing that and show you guys the finished product of the hair all twisted up once I'm done, and that will be the vlog for today. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, guys. Like, I'll catch y'all when I'm almost done washing this hair, and I'll see you. The mailman is here, and I hope he got a package for me. Guys, my love packages, so my husband gonna be tired of me when we live together. Peter package coming at the house. I'm gonna say, babe, why do you have another package at the door? What are you buying? I'm like, baby, something for you. I bought something for you. You don't appreciate me buying something for you, babe? Anyway. See y'all in a few minutes. Bye, y'all.